Gerbeegly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Gerbeegly with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeegly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Powerwash 3D, and this is a game where all we have to do is power wash different objects. Now, I won't lie, I know that that sounds boring to those of you who are uninitiated, but I am personally a huge fan of power washing videos on YouTube where you get to watch people like spray down like patios and the sides of houses and fences and things like that. And I've also been playing power wash games online. I am very much into these right now, so this game looks super fun to me. It's weird that we're starting with like a pear here, I won't lie, because if there's a dirty piece of fruit, I don't know if just washing it's going to help it. I feel like maybe it's like kind of gross and you can just like throw it out and move on to the new one. But let's go ahead, let's start spraying it down anyway. So, oh, we got music. Oh, and we have a progress bar up above, so it's just gonna, looks like the, oh, and it sort of stops rotating as much as long as your spray is on it. I don't know if there's like other hoses or nozzles that we get or anything, or if it just, you use this one as much as you can to spray down as much of the hair as you can. Okay, I like the music. It's really relaxing. It's very, very relaxing. Oh, and we have a star amount. Okay, so I'm assuming once we get to like 100%, then we get 3 stars. We're at 80%, 85. Oh, okay, 85-ish, 86-ish. Something like that was enough to make it 3 stars. So we don't actually have to finish washing this. Now, I know I said that like if there was a dirty piece of fruit, you just throw it out and you move on to the next one, but I gotta say this is looking pretty clean. I know it's only 95%, but it's looking fairly clean. It's looking fairly clean. I would take a bite out of this for sure. All right, anyway, it would be very funny though if people used a power washer to wash individual pieces of fruit. Let's go ahead and, oh, okay, we have a rowboat now. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at that. Isn't that satisfying? You spray it down, it gets clean, it gets just nice and shiny looking. It looks so nice. And it's also very nice to have the 3-star achievement. I feel like I did a good job when I hit those 3 stars. I only got 1 star so far, but now we got 2 stars. We're almost to 3 stars if the 85% amount is the correct number to get us there. Yep, it looks like 85% you get that 3rd star. You don't even have to worry about washing the whole thing. But that does look super nice now. It looks so nice now. Look at that thing. Ah, it's clean. You can toss it back into the lake or the river and go for a nice row. All right, now we got a refrigerator. All right, I gotta say, if your refrigerator looks like this, you got some issues going on. Now this could have been like maybe picked up from the dump and they're just spraying it off to like resell it, refurbish it, whatever. But if this is in your home, I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of it. I wouldn't trust using it as an actual storage container. I wish there was a way to make it stop rotating, but I guess that does add a little bit of challenge to the game, which is nice. But it would be nice to be able to like rotate it at my own pace. But the game rotates it for me, and if I let go, it rotates it quick so I can get to a part that I want to get to, and boom, just like that. Pretty clean looking, pretty good job, me. All right, going to the next one. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, or maybe this is all randomly generated or anything like that. Like you get, you know, a different order of objects if you were to play, for instance. But I'm liking this. This is so relaxing. Between the music, the just very chill gameplay, there's not like a way to lose that I've been able to see so far. It does seem like it's just nice and relaxing. It's very, very relaxing. Now this makes sense. You want to spray down, you know, sort of like garbage cans like this because they're obviously like bacteria farms and everything with all the trash that goes into them. So you want to give them a good spray down every now and then. Looks nice. Oh God, a couch? I feel like this is another one of those situations where, oh, it's doing like symmetrical. See how I'm washing the right side, the right arm, and it's getting it on the left side too. Hey, that's speeding up progress. I don't know if that was like a power-up I picked up or something, but that was a fast one. But I was gonna say, if your couch is looking this this gnarly, don't sit down on this. Don't sit down on this. Even if it gets power washed off, I think that it might need a little bit more. Maybe an exorcism. All right. Road cone. All right. Nice and easy. Simple one. Very quick. Very, very easy to spray down. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 90. Oh, my God. That was so quick because it was so small. 99%. Can we 100% this? There we go. 100% clean. Look at that. I mean, it still has some dirt on it, though. It doesn't feel 100% to me. But maybe I'm just a perfectionist. If they say it's 100%, I'll trust them. I will take it. All right. Oh, this is another one where we're sort of getting both sides at the same time. Did we pick up like a special spray or something? I don't know. I'm not going to complain because it makes my job a lot quicker. Or maybe it's just because we've gotten so many stars that like level up our hose or something. But it's getting like the symmetrical sides when I hit certain parts of the chair. It's doing it on the other side so I don't have to go back all the way around to get it. All right, and then 3 stars on that. Ooh, a motorcycle. Gosh, this is so cool. Let's get all the little detailing in here. Make this thing look nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is looking good. That is looking fresh. That is looking clean. Already up to 82%. Come on now. That means that we're right on the money. About to get, there we go, 3 stars. Easy, just like that. A guitar. All right. Can I pluck the strings with my hose? That'd be so funny. If I could play the guitar with the power washer, like gling 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 gling. Looks like I can't. That's a bummer, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a try for sure. All right, we have only a couple more percentage till we're at the goal. I like the small objects. They make it a lot faster. Ooh, a taxi cab. Although, with the bigger objects, it's almost more satisfying because you get to spray down way more. Oh, I like the allusion to New York City. Well, it's a New York City taxi cab, but it's the Cat King instead of the Lion King on Broadway. That's funny. All right, here we go. Getting the hood nice and clean, getting the back. We'll catch the rest on the way around as it keeps rotating here. All right. Let me get some of that near the front. Nice. All right, you're good to go back onto the city streets. Very nice. Oh, another piece of fruit that's gotten kind of funky. Why? Why are you letting your fruit get this weird? All right, I guess the only option is to power wash it. I'm guessing that this isn't like a full-size power washer that's being sprayed at this banana, because a full-size power washer with like industrial strength would like rip this banana in half. I'm guessing that it's like, you know, the little sprayer on the sink that some sinks have. I'm guessing that's what we're actually using here right now, and we're just pretending it's a power washer to feel cool. All right, we have a soccer ball. I mean, something that's gonna just inevitably get incredibly muddy and gross and grimy again immediately once the game starts. But they need to be presentable before the whistle's blown, before those players start kicking it around. Wow, that one was so fast. What's this? Is this an old Game Boy? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Oh, if you let your Game Boy get this crusty and gross, come on, that's a sin. That's a crime. These are vintage. These are retro machines. Oh, it is a Game Boy. Look at it. Oh, it's so cool. It's got a game in it too. I feel like washing this down with water is probably bad for the electronics inside, but that's okay. I'm just here to wash. I'm not here to do anyone else's job. I'm not here to make judgment calls on if I should or shouldn't wash something someone gives me. I'm simply given the object and I spray. When I see it, I spray it down. So we got this football, another ball that's just gonna inevitably get incredibly dirty. But we're gonna do what we're being paid to do, which is washing away all the grime. All right, I just noticed that our like symmetrical double spray isn't doing it anymore. I wonder if it was only for certain objects we got to use that. But hey, look at this bench. Gonna allow people to sit down at the park and have a nice day without worry of getting their butts all grimy. There we go. And now we're under a rubber ducky. Something that I feel like, oh my gosh, we watched so much of it so quick. Something that I feel like you don't really need to power wash a rubber ducky unless this is like a gigantic one. Ooh, and some of the dirt is taking a little bit of extra to get off there. It's a little bit darker and it's on there more firmly. than some of the dirt that you just do a quick once over. Some of it you actually have to see. This one, like around its eyes, I had to like scrub it out of there. That's cool. I'm glad that it's adding like some variety into what we need to do. Rubber duck, you feel like you could just throw that in a bathtub with some like soap bubbles and stuff, right? And it would wash it itself. Again, I'm not here to question. I'm just here to spray. That is my job. Oh, tea kettle. We got a little bit of the symmetrical going. That made it a lot faster, being able to just spray down one part of it and getting two as a result. Oh, another retro console. This is like an NES system. Oh, it makes me so sad. Makes me so sad that we're spraying it down with water because this is definitely going to destroy it. But also, I'm sad that someone allowed it to get so grimy. This is a classic piece of gaming machinery. Those boomers like me remember fondly. I grew up playing this system. I grew up learning all the games on it. This is what made me a gamer. Oh, man, and now it's all wet. It's probably more ruined than when it had the gunk all over it, but we did our due diligence as a power washer. And look at that fabulous piece of machinery. Anyway, guys, I can't keep playing this because I'm going to get lost in this. I'm going to play through the whole game. And I'm going to lose track of time if I keep trying to do so. So I'm going to stop myself here. I think this is a good stopping point, looking at one of my old nostalgic friends here. But how peaceful was that? How relaxing was that? That was really fun for me, and I hope that it was a lot of fun for you. If it was, please, please, please check this game out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.